Hi everyone, it's Mary. Welcome back to the Kraftgali channel. And today we're going to have a lot of fun making a galaxy background. So I have seen galaxy backgrounds made wonderfully with watercolor, with distress oxides, with, have I seen it with colored pencils? I don't know, but now I want to give it a try. And here we have with alcohol inks. So I was a little nervous going through this process. However, I really love the way the galaxy came out and the boldness that is this galaxy background. So I am dropping down, as you can see, a lot of different colors of alcohol ink on Yupo paper. And really, I think all the way up until I get the stars on it, I'm nervous. I'm putting the inks down, I'm using the straw, and I'm blowing it around. And I'm noticing that it's just really bold and bright. And I didn't really know if I was doing it right. I was just playing with it. At this point, I was like, well, we're just going to see how this goes. And I'm just going to continue to attempt to get something that I'm looking for. I didn't really know what I was looking for or how to do this. So I'm going through now adding some alcohol blending solution, and that's to get some of that color moving. And at this point, honestly, I'm looking at this going, this is a hot mess. So I just poured some blending solution all over it and just let it drip down. Then I was like, really, what have I done? Like, this is awful. But you know what? Sometimes you just kind of have to finish it and then have a look. So I did show you real quick the one I'm going to use, but I didn't show you the white paint, adding the stars. And so this is a different panel. I don't use it in this card. I will be in the future. And here's where the magic of the stars happens, is a toothbrush. So I've splattered on with a regular paintbrush, and then I take a toothbrush and I'm just going all over it with it, just brushing it with my finger. So that is awesome. Using some alcohol ink swabs, I am going to clean up my craft mat surface here. That's really the best way to get some alcohol off of your surfaces. Just be very careful with it. Okay, so I am from the Fawn Beam Me Up stamp set. I am pulling out these adorable little aliens. And so I've colored and cut, and now I'm just using my black marker to make sure that they look perfectly cut. Because fussy cutting, the struggle is real. So now I'm cutting down my panel here, and I'm getting a smaller than A2. I don't quite know the exact measurements, but pulling out a Fawn Hit stitched border die, I'm going to use some vellum. The reason I chose to use some vellum here is to break up between the background and my aliens. I thought it was really quite bright. Both of them are very bold, and so they kind of got lost without the vellum. I'm using some multi-medium matte to put down on the vellum first, then I put the multi-medium on the back, and then I'm going to place that down on my project and put something heavy on top of it so that it will stay. Right, because I did a lot of work here. I don't need things peeling up on me. So I'm going to put acrylic block down there. Next, I'm going to work on my sentiment. So I'm going to pull out some Versamark ink, and I have prepped my black paper here with a powder tool, and I'm just going to stamp out both of my sentiments here. So the first one says happy birthday. The second one says take us to your cake. I love it. I'm so easily amused. So yes, I'm going to heat set that with some, this is Wow Superfine White embossing powder, using my Wagner heat tool, and then I'm pulling out that square punch again, and I am making a banner on both of these. This is a really quick, easy way to make a banner. I got some new foam tape in my life. I ran out of my 3M foam mounting tape, and this is like half the price, if not more than half the price. Yeah, this stuff is great. I don't mind because you can't tear it like you can 3M foam. So if you live your life by tearing your 3M foam mounting tape, I don't think this is the stuff for you. But I cut all the time, so it works out perfectly. And I'm saving money, and since I go through this stuff like water, I need every help I can get. So I am using my corner rounder punch there, and then I am going to add some Nouveau glitter. That's a new one for me. So Nouveau glitter, it's great. And then I'm going to add some glossy accents to my sentiment. I think that the matte black just did not go with the bright, shiny background. So here's some still photos. You can see that glossy accents has really dried and it matches the background. And I used some googly eyes for his eyeballs, and then I could not find my little mini googly eyes, so I just used dots of glossy accent for the little one. Thank you so much for joining us here at the channel. You can pick up this stamp set and a lot of other awesome supplies used, as well as new stuff in the shop over at Kraftgali.com. That'll be linked below, as well as the products. Until next time, we hope you all have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.